Hello everyone, I'm Koyoto and a lot of stuff keeps piling up, but we need to catch on. I'm going to make this one quickly. So, you heard of My Hero Academia not having a good ending, and looks like the author decided to complement it and actually fill up some holes in his whole plot, and looks like that he's giving Tedeku plus Ochaka treatment that are a couple apparently, and because probably the author doesn't like getting his main character getting cocked in a lot of the fandom. But the thing is, when we are dealing with My Hero Academia, you have a lot of fucking pieces of shit from the outside that really wants to change to fit their own headcanons and pass it on everyone else. They are colonialists at that point. So you have this piece of shit that, locked down the reply account that he he wanted so badly to for Deku to have some homosexual relationship with Bakugo, and just to end it here, well, Cadmin List posted this. Why do liberals get so triggered by normal heterosexual relationships? Not everything has to be gay. Well, they are deranged. They are deranged, and you can't fix the mentality they have, and they are far gone. The only thing they have in their mind is that programming, because they made their old sexuality their entire persona, and or their own politics. The identity politics is very common from the far left, and look how they sabotage themselves while doing so. And that's the next topic. So at this point, everyone knows who is this fucking Canadian piece of shit, that short fat otaku. He is the prime definition of the worst scumbag, double face piece of shit that backstab their own for the sake of having the winning argument. And primarily, he is a far leftist in disguise, a fascist sympathizer, and many more. Considering how he defended a lot of the dogshit opinions of the leftard. I'm not going to call leftists leftard. They are leftard government. For example, from Canada, everything fell apart for him after he decided to side with the government when they were trying to submit and force the truck drivers that they were protesting in Canada to bend the knee to the government with to blackface Hitler, Justin Trudeau Castro. And anyway, see, that's the oldest one. The most recent one is how this piece of shit harassed certain content creators. And, well, he got called out. Look at this one. This is Jimmy Van Hammer, because we saw one video from Pikmin Pipa destroying this piece of shit, and the chat dogpiling on him extra hard. Send me to be by a lurker. This was what Deb Shortford Taku sent to Pipa. Seeing what he said, I'm once again going to say, Pipa went far too easy on him. He said this. People do looking bad. I get it off after Pika me. Yeah, that's the other one. Yeah, I remember covering this one. If well, you don't know, well, Pikami, it was a character that from a VTuber agency that got harassed over Howard's Legacy by the fucking deranged pedophiles of the LDHD TV. And she quit her company because her company sided with the fucking homosexual pedophile cult. And Dev made some videos saying, yeah, because she doesn't stand her ground to hit. We were seeing death threats every single time. And it could be annoying. I never experienced that, but I know that when you are a talent from an agency, it's logically thinking that, oh man, did I mess up? Are I going to get in trouble? And especially since there was no support from her agency. And this piece of shit said something like this. Yeah, Pikmin Pipa went too easy on him. And here's the context.
I drive back, Okaku! Get the fuck out of here! You're a fucking weirdo. I see you in my chat. I'll fucking kill you. Get the fuck out of my chat, you fucking freak. You harassed my friend. I hope you die. I hope you get hit by a fucking bus. I hope you go to the doctor and you're like, doctor, I don't want to be short and fat anymore. And they say, oh, bad news. It's terminal.
I hope at least Pipa would have said, go to the doctor and say I need the Canadian health assistance. And if don't know what I'm saying, well, check what it means made for Canada. And it doesn't end here because we have even more. Yeah, even more. So I covered this one about this artist that drew this art, and I said that this artist should have never apologized to these pieces of shit. But well, there is more info coming out of all of this shit show. Since Asmongold covered this, looks like, well, we found out that a co-founder of the developer group that created the game that is based this character. Oh boy, so destroyed a lot of goodwill. That's putting it shortly. This is the best way how Pritanga put it out here. Because first I'm going to read you what this piece of shit Martin said here. The anti-vote crowd has found again, and I feel sick to my fucking stomach. Being on Twitter is going to be unbelievable perform from now on. That I don't know if I can be active on here. I don't have the energy for this. That's the kind of brain processing how these fuckers speak. How they manage to develop games? Oh yeah, through fucking US taxpayer money or European taxpayer money, like we have seen with Dustbone. Probably that was the case. But well, I heard the game was good, but when you have developers, I think it was this one, or another one, I don't remember. Yeah, it was this one that said that he was defending the harassment of this artist by claiming the human rights of this fictional character. And the second part, which is the Montorious one in all this fucking shit show, that he said that he doesn't let the anti-war crowd buying and playing his game. Despite Arnold Gonzalez, you know what? I want to try the game. I'm going to stream it. And this fucker said that he's sick of people like Asmongold playing his game. If you if you don't like my politics, don't buy my game. Okay, your terms are unacceptable. If you are an unhinged piece of shit that really likes to virtue signal his own politics and shit on everyone trying to give you money, sure. If the case of I will make a game to the side that I really don't like, which is mostly the far left, instead of saying I don't like these fuckers playing my game, instead, you know what I will say? Oh, so despite that, these pieces of shit don't like how I express myself, they still want to play my game. Even if they don't pay in it, they're still putting the effort to go to the seven scenes and play it because at the end of the day, it looks like they were still interested in what I was producing. That was the correct mindset, and this piece of shit said, I don't like your money, take it. Like, dude, how these fucking idiots will tank their own studios? They will sell their own fathers, their father and their mother. just to have some brownie points. And they did that before. We have seen that on social media. And Fritanga said this because he put it in better words than myself. Dude would rather have his own game failed than have Asmongold help make it popular. Mental illness. Yep. And that's what I wanted to cover up here with this case of mental illness across in this social media and the internet so far. So far. Uh, they really like to describe themselves. This developer, this fucking Canadian, which by the way, Romanian B released a video announcing he finally broke up with him because he went, Short Fat Otaku went unhinged, putting some blame on on B, despite that B defending him so many times. I hope Short Fat Otaku keep burning all the bridges he has, or what's still left with him, so we can clearly see his full transition into lolcow. And of course, they already, well, at this point also fucking LDHDB transitioned. Gatekeep them now. In the manga and the alternative entertainment, you don't need these pieces of shit pushing their own headcanons. Anyway, that's all I wanted to cover it for now. Thanks for watching and I hope you have a pretty good day. Please, take care.